What's up guys, Zach Games here. Today I'm making another video like this. I need content. Anyway guys, today we're going to be talking about a big controversy amongst a lot of fans for a certain franchise made by EA. We're going to be talking about, is Battlefield 5 going to be a good or a bad game amongst many fans? Now, I personally am a decent fan with the Battlefield series. I played Battlefield 4, I played Battlefield 1, and I've played Battlefield Bad Company 2. Games I all liked. Battlefield 4 has been on the rough side, but that's okay. But a lot of people are saying that Battlefield 5 is going to suck, and I want to talk to you guys about why I think it's not going to suck. First thing first, let's talk about the thing that it's got most people triggered. EA's clearly stated Battlefield 5 is going to be a very historical game. It's going to be very historically accurate, I should say. And instantly, when you look at that, and then you look at the trailer, they're showing a female character with a cybotic arm. Now, sure, that's got a lot of people riled up, and it's got a lot of heat around that. It's really getting Battlefield a bad name out there right now. Definitely. For example, there were no women in World War II except for Russia that fought on the front lines. And here you see a woman with a cybotic arm. Now, another thing is that everyone thinks that the Battlefield 5 is going to be really messy in general. Like, especially if you look at the trailer, it's not clearly stating what kind of game it is. Oh, is it a super awesome action game, or is it just a really weird, funky, just World War II spin-off? Now, I think I'm gonna like the game personally. I don't really care if there's women in it, because you can just customize your character. So if you don't want a female as your gender, you can just change it off. So I don't see why a bunch of people are that triggered, because I bet there's only gonna be like 2% of the people playing the game are gonna be girls, probably, bet. Now, of course, if you're a female gamer though, if you're a girl gamer, you're probably gonna play as a female character, probably. But that's not what we're just talking about right now. Another thing people are really worried about is Battle Royale. Now, you would think, now because I have a couple of Fortnite videos, means I'm instantly the biggest Battle Royale fan out there. No, I don't like Battle Royale games. I only like Fortnite Save the World. I don't really like Battle Royale in Fortnite. It ruined the game for me, and honestly, as a huge Fortnite fan, Battle Royale just wasn't the cut, and I don't like it at all. That's why I made videos primarily focused on Save the World. But I'm actually interested personally in the Battlefield 5 Battle Royale. It's like I'm like the complete opposite of what every other fan of the Battlefield series is like. Like, oh, is that a woman? I don't care. Oh, is that Battle Royale? Interesting. You know, now a lot of people say they're copying Call of Duty because they're doing in Black Ops 4. They're replacing campaign with Battle Royale, and I'm pretty sure they're even removing normal game modes and making it so Battle Royale is literally nothing. Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is basically just Battle Royale. That's what they're trying to do. That's how you ruin a game, and that's how you get more dislikes in Infinite Warfare. Alright, so I'm honestly kind of intrigued for Battlefield 5's Battle Royale. Want to know why? Because they're adding that as a new, fresh game mode instead of replacing it. Now, another thing I like about Battle Royale is that there's gonna be vehicles, and it would actually feel like a Battlefield game when you're playing this, sort of, because Battlefield's already got the big maps, big enough to hold enough players for Battle Royale. There's vehicles and stuff that, instead of just Call of Duty, like they're adding vehicles just for the game mode. why? Just leave it like that and all that. It's not gonna feel like a Call of Duty game anymore. It's gonna feel like its own thing, like jump packs and future in the city, in a ginormous city with vehicles and helicopters. No, that's not how you make a game. That's not how you continue a franchise, at least. Now, Battlefield, on the other hand, is meant for vehicles and big maps, so it's gonna still feel like a Battlefield game, but also with the other game modes and with story modes, and stuff. So they aren't ruining the game. And yeah, that's basically all the things that's got people riled up. There's probably a little more that I'm missing here, or things I'm not talking about in general because they're so stupid. Let's talk about the things I like about Battlefield 5 so far, or what I think I'm gonna like. I like how they're adding more realistic dynamics of physics into the game. For example, you don't have to be a medic to revive someone who's on the ground calling for help. I mean, you can be a medic and instantly revive them, but if you just want to get them back up on their feet, then you can do that instead of watching them die and not doing anything about it. I like that. Or how you can finally toss back grenades, something you should have been able to do in the first few Battlefields. And what's cool is you can shoot them down. Like if you looked at the trailer, near the end of it, a character on your side threw back a grenade that was by your feet, and you shot it out of the sky, which blew up a plane. That's cool. Now I like that way they did that. Honestly, they're adding grand operations too. I love operations in Battlefield 1. That's honestly one of the best parts about probably Battlefield 1 for me, because that's a really interesting game mode. You play on different maps trying to scale and copy big battles within World War 1. That's pretty cool. I like that, and I like the way they did it. They aren't messing it up. And now they're making it more complex and more intriguing and interesting, besides shooting people and trying to capture objectives. Now they're mixing in other game modes like Rush and all that, and that, like, incorporating it with an operation game mode that really revolves around squad work. And I like that. I like the way they did that, and I like how they're gonna add more faster vehicles from iconic vehicles from World War II, and hopefully iconic war stories that revolve around the entire thing. So, I mean, they're bringing in battles of Norway, and stuff like how the British went overseas in Norway to invade the Germans that were encamping the country. It's really cool, and I like the way that they're doing this. And I don't think they're really gonna mess this up unless they really do something funky behind our noses. But by the way things are looking, it looks like a good game so far. Just, of course, it's not historically accurate, Battlefield. If you didn't say that and just said, oh, that's a cool, it's a cool little spin-off of World War II, then you wouldn't have all this hate and heat around you right now. I mean, it's kind of messing it up, a little bit. If you never said that, then it would be like, oh, people understand. Oh, it's their own spin-off, so it's alright, whatever. It's kind of funky at the moment. But I think when the game is finally released, pretty sure around October 4th, I think they said, around that time, October something, the game will be released. And I mean, we still got a couple of months until we get to see the full product of the game. So, expect more of me doing stuff like this, guys. Again, I'm not doing gaming anymore. I'm actually just talking about games and stuff. Yeah. I'm probably going to touch on another game soon, too, that's been announced at E3. Oh boy. You guys are gonna like that, hopefully. But yeah, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe and like button if you want more content like this. And yeah, I'm gonna actually sort of upload frequently now. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time in another video like this. Goodbye. Zach V Games out.